welcome in the makeup therapy. I'm Manuela, I'm 45 years old makeup lover, and today I'm doing the two together, where I'm taking the actually generate from my collection two palettes and I combine them together. I also did the bingo this time. I select 6 numbers and we have some color story. So as you could see, I will post here somewhere on the side the clip of my generating the palettes. It was Winter Wonderland by Cosmic Beauty and Muse, the sisters. And I found out myself with this color story. I have a 3 eyeshadow from the Winter Wonderland. All of them are shiny. I select number 20. I will read you and show you which one is that. Number 20 is a frost, very sparkly. So this is this one here. Then the next one was number 11. It's this one here. It's Winter Solstice, very pretty, flippy shade. And then the shade number 14. No, something is, yeah. No, 11. Yeah, 11 and number 14. Okay, and number 14 is a reflection. Sorry, I got lost with the calculation. So this is Winter Solstice and reflection. It's here. And then from the Muse, which was the second palette, I got the number 2, Haze. I really like this shade. It's a perfect shade for this year, by the way. It's also one of this coffee muse shade, mocha muse shades. Then I get number 9. So calculating number 9, it turns out the nouveau, the green, and then the number 6. And number 6 is inspire, this shine. So lots of shimmers, but greenish, I would say. If you are interested how I will use this color story, please stay with me. I think that it's fun. Are you doing for yourself? If you have like little bigger collection, are you doing for yourself bingo? It's actually really cool to stay inspired and stay inspired by that kind of random choice. And sometimes it's very, very hard to figure out the look. I think that here it's not bad, but I wish to have some darker, maybe something darker, but I can use I guess I can use liner that will be not a cheating. So I'm grabbing my current primer. I was doing some eye mask, and that part of my skin is really well prepared. I always show you my bare skin. I was asking, do you want to see me in the better, like me from the future, before I will scare you? But I got the lovely comment that it's good to start from zero to hero, and I'm happy that you are with me on that kind of idea. I was thinking that it's really very honest to start this way, and you can see all of my skin problems and trouble, and that my skin is alive, so has all of this trouble, you know. I'm not dull, and I don't want to be. I think that it's really cool also to do a little bit like even the colors, colorating the area you have, then you can wash this off. No, that's very, very cool, and I love makeup for that. I mean, it gives me lots of fun. I think this is lovely. I didn't know what to do today. I'm drawn to this kind of burgundy tones, and I'm doing them on repeat, kind of. It will stain on my eye from that color. Yeah. So today we will do stain the other colors. I don't powder this base because there's no need, honestly. I'm thinking or to do outside brown, and here do all of this green, maybe like this, and here brown. Sounds okay, right? I wish to hear you, because maybe that's the reason why I love lives. I will start definitely from that that green, and I'll start green from inside here. I will just build a little bit like a shape, and I'm taking all of way outside with a little gap in the front. That's my plan. I don't know quite much what I'm doing. I'm always kind of on the go, but I think that might be cool. So it's freezing cold here in my house. Put the heating, to be honest. It's freezing. Very cold weather. Winter, of course. So yeah, I think that it will be nice. Or just keep it like kind of here, because if I will willing to extend this line somehow, I can always do. Unusual start, right? But I think it's something. It's something green. So we're starting from the second palette, which I thought was kind of funny that I got this one. I got before the palette which got damaged. I need to delete it from. I need to delete from my collection few things that I feel like I have objection to use on the camera because of whatever is going on. You know, I was trying to be very neutral and liking what I like, and I got in my private life kind of funky judgment because of that, and quite unfair, like unfair reactions. So it's alright. It's not my. It shouldn't be my concern, but I just want to escape from that. Rumors, you know. I did something I didn't. Ugh. I'm such a small person. I'm very lonely. Or not lonely, maybe isolate. That's better. So I don't have many adult people around me on daily basis. So I very much value whatever connection I have in my makeup community, because that's my little family. And I know that most of people have lovely families there, and they have very good lives, and I wish them the best. And maybe if I will get trust in one day to someone, then I will have that too, but I'm not yet there. And I lost trust to everything. It's really not great feelings, you know. That's my stage. Yeah. Now I will take this shade Haze. This is such a beautiful brown. Like really, I like browns from Cosmic Beauty, from the first palette, from the Royal Rose, and this one here. It is such a pretty brown. It's just perfect. Perfect balance, you know. This brown has perfect balance. It's very, very beautiful. I think that this palette, this is a color story for this year. Like, that's my feelings. Like this palette represents these colors which are in this trend of Mokka Muse. That's how I feel, and with the domination of this haze shade which I'm using right now, but the companion colors scheme is really in that palette. I have another palette which is also brings me to that conclusion. It's a botanical palette from Beauty Bay. That palette is also, like, I would say that hitting the trend in 100%. We'll bring some more looks with this trend. I will bring more looks with this trend. Let me just take this off. I feel like with gray background. I will not feel that wild with this makeup that I'm doing right now, but here I want to have just that base. of eyeshadow. Yeah, now I'll mix a little bit with this. All over, kind of. Yeah. Alright, so we have lots of space for this giant amount of shimmers. I have kind of no idea how I want to distribute them. That's all fun, actually. You still don't know what you're doing. So somehow plan, but not quite 100%. So I will start with this shade, with this one. It's kind of complicated for me, to be fair. This much, yeah. Let's go for this reflection from the palette. This shade. I just dig my nail into that. It's great. Try to use this mess which I create. It'll be easy on my brush. Tap it on that. Okay, and with the dry, I'll try to underlay this green which I put here. I'll go back to the green, to my green brush, if I found it, because I just put it away and I don't see it, like, why? It's here. And just kind of mix them. Okay. Something like that. Coming back to this, just brush actually, and just mix them together. I will look for some balance here. Don't you worry. I see this. Now I'm thinking that maybe, oh my god, this one is so magical. Maybe this one. With the other side of this brush. It's called Winter Solstice. Or this one. No. Okay, I will change my mind. I will take the Frost first. This Frost is really reflective. And we can have a little bit lighter part here. Before we'll add this Winter Solstice. Okay. It might be a hot mess what I'm doing, and probably you could find out the better way to use it. And I all respect, but this is me trying only, okay? So I hope I will figure out something with this. I'm kind of happy that the palette, that generator chose the palette for winter, because clearly it's winter right now. And I have that palette in my winter collection. I was using it, so I didn't have to kind of look too much for it. It was on my desk already. I did some more looks with them, and that's the season. So very happy to use that. Okay. I need another brush like this for another shimmer. It will be this green shimmer from the palette of from the Muse. I have a flat brush because we have 2 more shimmers to go. No. Okay, this is Inspire or Empire, something. Okay, it's very pretty. I remember this shade. I used this shade already, and I think lots of people was exciting about this shade, and I'm putting it here in the other part of the world. And I can keep it kind of a little bit high to meet this green here, to meet this first green, and that kind of combine together the brown and green. At least pretend, because obviously don't blend them too much. I'm trying to make just composition that it will be kind of go together. Very beautiful. Do you have this palette, guys? Muse. I think that there is lots of people. I was watching lots of channels. They was kind of they didn't know what to do with this palette. That it was like a little bit too much, and I think that this is just perfect for this time. I think also that dark complexion, the dark complexion, it will be looking gorgeous with this palette. If you like some grunginess, little grunginess, like that kind of earthy tones, that one will look good on skin like my daughter's has, the darker complexion. Now I'm coming back to this magical, this Winter Solstice, this shade here, this one, and I will put this shade into 2 places. This shade is very pretty, probably the most beautiful from this palette, Winter Wonderland, that's the one. Now I'll combine this shade here, just give the extra light with those 2 meeting. So you know, it's really very plastic, so I think it just succeeds kind of. I think it's looking cute. Add a little bit more. Yeah, that's something. And the same eyeshadow I'll put here in the front. And I'll try to build it kind of. Wow. Okay, I didn't expect that I will have makeup like this today. I will never choose this shades. Never, like in a million years, I will never choose this much shimmers in just 2 months. So I'm out of my comfort zone like 100%. I'll grab this brown and I will just build it a little bit from outside, so it will be regular, like it will be correct in intensity to catch a balance kind of. Here I feel like this would shape. Need to be a little bit add more. Yeah, I will add some liner, definitely waterline. It will be brown. I feel like that will complement this hazel shade, and maybe I have some funky water activated liner, so maybe I will use that to just kind of give a little bit something. But this is my look. Who is she? Okay, I will complete obviously and the rest of my face and show you how I did that, how I compose it, and you can share with me your opinion. It's always interesting to read. So this is my final look for today's video. OMG, I love it. Very sparkly. I balanced this outer corner with the eyeliner reflection from Attitude Cosmetics. Unfortunately, this eyeliner is not longer available on their site. And then just in the corner here, I did the brown liner with the Record palette from P. Louise. And I think that this really complements this eyeshadow bingo with my eyeshadow palettes with the sisters, Winter, Wonderland and the Muse together. I really love it. I feel very, very surprised that I did this in the good way, you know? Who knew? I didn't. Okay, I will tell you shortly maybe what I used, so I don't need to describe, write it in the description. I don't... This is my combo for my face, Makeup Forever Skin HD Skin Foundation, together with Luminous Filter Foundation from Lacura. Lovely combo for me. I feel comfortable. I feel that this is really together in my skin, not sitting on and like some of them foundations, and it didn't dry me as a single HD feeling. This Touch of Glories is my from Unique. It's my primer, and then I did the nice combo from Cosmic Beauty for my blushes. I used two blushes, Feel Chill or something like that. One is Nutmeg, my favorite kind of. This is my favorite. Like, this will be so. I will use it. I will use it because this year, coffee like this. Mocha mousse, it will be in the air, and I'm definitely, I'm feeling it. So this together, what the combo! Like, for anybody who has both of them, like, try. Wow, look at this! This is so beautiful. I adore this. This is so nice together. So it's like chill, something chill. The lightest shade from the Sinners collection, Cosmic Beauty, and then Nutmeg from Tis the Season. Oh Lord, together, super combo. It's looking very pretty. Okay, so that thing, I will tell you also about my bronzer, cream bronzer from Glam Shop. I'm trying to be better with using them, and then for a little bit touch up, I use my powders. I use the Be Perfect powder, Lockdown powder, and then I use Attitude Cosmetics in the shade Satin loose powder, Pat Pat powder, that they call it this way. Then from my powder product, I touch up a little bit with these bronzers from the Tinsel Twiling Miss Klaus collection from BH Cosmetics, because we have winter and I want to use this wintry holiday theme products more. And yeah, and I use also something from Blend Bunny. I used and I don't know what I put it. Oh, I know. I use this, the lightest shade, just to touch up, kind of, just really very little. I could not do it, but I have it and I did. So I'm telling you to be honest. And then I use a very lovely, absolutely recommend to everyone, especially if you are over 40 type of girl. This is not the shade. This kind of liquid highlighters, like toppers for blushes. I use it in this part of my face. It gives lovely pink glow, and it gives also some youthful appearance to the skin. My skin is not far away from perfect. I didn't hold myself well. I didn't care about myself like other ladies do, and I will get to this wagon and do better. But I'm telling you honest, suffering with depression is really self-undoing with many times you self-undoing. So I'm definitely having the like picking the consequence. My face it can show the consequence of depression more than once. So but this is really pretty. And what else I use? Oh, like I told you, I was using the brown liner that was from Beauty Bay on my waterline. Here, these liners I explain. And the cheeks, yeah, the cheeks I explained too. Then here on the little bit on the top highlight and maybe a little bit on my nose is the frosting. It's this green apple highlight from Cosmic Beauty. Because why not? I like it. I have it, right? You know, you don't need to do. You can do one highlight and you can be completely fine. I have them. And I want to play and I enjoy mixing. This is how I am. I'm born like this. I can't help myself. I have to do it. Yes, so this is my highlight situation. And I guess that the face now leaves it's complicated. It doesn't look so, yeah. But I use like 4 products or 5 because I like to mix. So, starting with the lip liner, I really adore the lip liner Vintage from Beauty Bay. It's like a darker, on the darker side brown. Then I used the lipstick from Cosmic Beauty in the shade Nutmeg from the Tis the Season collection. She looks like this. Then I used 2 lipsticks and I will show you, but they are not available. They're looking somehow like this. 2 different shades of the lipstick, so 4 2 different shades of these lipsticks from Glam Shop. The liquid lipsticks in that kind of packaging. If you will get on the side this packaging, I recommend all of them. They are fantastic. They have also new formula, which is not my cup of tea. It was very exciting for them, but I cannot stand the smell, and I don't like that moussey. It's too much like on me. Like this is not my sensory situation that I would feel comfortable ever. So not my cup of tea, but very pretty shade. I like the packaging I showed you, and that I can recommend from my experience. Oh, and I told you, and I used a little bit, tiny little bit of the concealer, the erasing concealer. This I didn't mention that. My mascara is the Diamond mascara from Physician Formula, and that's all. And La Cura spray, Illuminant setting spray, La Cura. Oh wow, wow, wee, wow. I feel so pretty. I put for you mostly because I will put my jumper again back. Little greenish situation to matchy, some better earrings. And to just shout out to these eyeshadows. What a lovely eyeshadows they are. They melt together, they show up also, like you can see the separating shades, but altogether I think that I did a good job. I give myself that credit. Tell me, do you like that kind of, are you with me with this? Oh, so pretty. Okay, I will finish that video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that I will hear from you in my description box, in the section of comments. In my description box it will be not much. I will definitely link the site to the Cosmic Beauty page, because I adore this company and I think that they are really doing a great job. And for any complexion, everyone will find something. I have, like I said, my girls has a much darker skin than me, and the eyeshadows present on them very beautiful. We playing sometimes. They will definitely use makeup in the future, but we're playing sometimes and they are showing up on their skin beautifully. And this combo of these 2 blushes, butter blushes, will be more often on my cheeks, because this is exactly chef's kiss. It's looking good. I love it. Alright, take care of yourself, just like in plane. You're first. And then you can share your love and your best with others. But, you know, from empty you'll never fill other cup, okay? I will hope that I will see you in my next video, that you subscribe my channel, that you like and comment, and I will see you next time. Bye!